Okay, you see a lot of my old videos, right? This is Dr. J streaming live from Long Island, New York. I'm on with Ira. Ira, go to my channel, Gerald Maya. You should see me streaming.
I see Dr. J and I see the previous recordings. Yeah.
Correct. Click on the one that says live.
I don't see one that says live.
You don't?
No, that's why.
You should.
I'll click on home for a second.
Just refresh.
Oh, here it is, live now.
Yeah.
And I gotta refresh it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So click on that, and if you want, I am going to put the link up if anybody wants to join me live. So let me do that. I'm putting the link up right now in case anybody wants to join me, and I do a split screen with them. But here we go. Okay, so we're going to start now. And if you're on with me, why don't you write a little message so that everyone knows that I know that you're on with me. Okay. So Qigong is an ancient Chinese modality that is used to relax, to cure illnesses, to heal, to prevent illnesses, particularly good for illnesses like arthritis, but also equally good for illnesses like Parkinson's, like heart disease. So we're going to just do a little warm-up right now. Just make believe you're swimming, or that there's water in a pool, and you're running your hands over that water in circles. There are many good warm-ups. This is just one of many. And now I want you to assume a Qigong posture, knees slightly bent, feet shoulder length apart. Try to stand erect as if there's a string coming out of the top of your head, pulling you up. Repeat after me. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. Qi is an invisible force. There are billions of particles of Qi all around us. Qi is energy. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. We're going to do some simple techniques to get the Qi going in our body. So this is a starting position. We're going to come with hands in front of our chest. Inhale. Now we're going to bring our arms apart with an inhale. Hold on, maybe somebody else is having trouble finding me. I'm going to shut my phone. Sorry for the interruption, but I forgot to shut my phone. All right, so where were we? We're right here. This is good for the lungs. We're inhaling. And then as we come back with an exhale, your hands are different, they're stiffer. And you imagine you're finding resistance, like opposite poles of a magnet. Repelling. The opposite poles of that magnet. Should begin after a few minutes of doing this. You can vary it with the index finger and the middle finger pointing at the palm of your other hand. The idea is to begin to feel a tingling in the palms of your hand. So we're going to follow this with a visualization to heal. Right now we're generating Qi. You could do this standing, you could even do it sitting, you could do it lying in bed. We want to generate Qi. Bring it down to the belly button area. Bring it down lower. Slower you go, the more likely you are to feel the energy. Up above your head, inhaling, all breathing through the nose. Slowly bring it down, healing the brain. Do not touch the forehead, just bring it down with fingers, middle finger, index finger, shooting laser-like pulses into the middle part of your brain, curing the basal ganglia, the CPU of the brain. What's really messing up our brains is the plaque that's formed by something called alpha-synuclein protein, or Lewy bodies. And we're going to do a visualization in a few minutes to get rid of those Lewy bodies. Curing the heart. A better time for a workout than 15 minutes is really half an hour, but I'm trying to get this all in 15 minutes. It's very important if you have Parkinson's or Alzheimer's or migraines or heart disease or whatever it is, to exercise, do vigorous exercise, do meditative type exercises like Qigong, eat well, eat a balanced diet, sleep well, have a support system, be spiritual. All of these things are important. Have a good social network, like my friend Ira, who's joining me today live. Right, Ira? And if any of you want to come on with me, I would do a split screen and you could do these exercises live with me. Again, Try to feel the connection between your hands. Try to feel the qi. We're going to go the other way now. I do something different every day. I don't do the same qi movements. They all have names. I don't know all the names. This one is called Parting the Clouds. When we're done, we put our left hand on our dantian, our right hand over that. That's if you're a man. Women, right hand first, left hand second. We're not done. We're going to go to the chair to do the most important part of this 15-minute Qigong session, and that is our visualization. Keep going, getting that qi going. Try to feel the qi between the palms of your hand. You can even just put two fingers together and feel it. Stephen Hawking used to meditate, I believe, using Qigong techniques. All right, so one thing we can do to heal the heart is hands over the heart area. Inhale, exhale, and visualize where the heart is, and visualize you are healing of the heart with your index fingers and your middle fingers. They're like laser fingers. Now let's heal the brain. Soon-ji. That's a nice vibration for the brain. Soon-ji. 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 Now put your hands as far back as you can without touching your skull, near the base of the neck. That's where the basal ganglia, that's where the substantia nigra is located, where the dopamine producing cells are located. Now here's where you can get creative. You can say to yourself, I'm going to scrape out using a dentist instrument, whether it's a toothbrush or one of those more elaborate scrapers that they use during a cleaning. You're cleaning out those dopamine producing neurons. You're getting rid of the plaque. Once you get rid of the plaque, you don't need it anymore. Throw it away. Throw it into a waste paper basket if you happen to have one handy. The more creative you get, the better. Your brain will believe whatever you tell it to, because you don't lie to your brain. So we're getting rid of the plaque in our neurons. Get rid of it. You don't need it. You can visualize laser fingers, your index finger and your middle finger, melting away the plaque. Get rid of it. And sometimes I put actual garbage cans on each side of me, to the left of me, to the right of me, and I throw the plaque in there. And then I remove the little plastic that lines the waste paper basket and throw it out, because we don't need that plaque. Now this is best done every day, and probably several times a day. And I do believe that the more people that do this live with me, the more power there is in the healing effect. So you can do this again with an inhale. We can now do a little Qi wash. Notice I'm not actually touching my face. Nowadays with coronavirus, you don't want to touch your face. That isn't the reason though. You should feel something as you're doing this. The more you practice just doing this, the more you will feel the Qi between the palms of your hand, the Qi between your fingertips. Also, as part of your meditation, you might visualize how you looked when you were 2, 3, 1-year-old, if you have pictures, and try to get in touch with the little boy inside of you, with the little girl inside of you. When you had pure joy and you didn't have migraines, you didn't have Alzheimer's, you didn't have Parkinson's, you didn't have heart disease, you didn't have any other affliction for the most part. So try to get in touch with that little boy and little girl inside of you. They're still there. I don't care if you're 98. That little boy and little girl inside of you are still there. This has been Dr. J, streaming live from Long Island, New York. Hope to see you tomorrow at 11:10. I want to build up the live viewership. I don't really care how many viewers I get after that, although sometimes I get 50 or 60, sometimes I get 12. I want to build up the live viewership. I think there's much more benefit in doing this live together. And I want to get some people to come on with me. That's my goal. This has been Dr. J, from live from Long Island, New York. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hope you benefited from this. Practice this as often as you can. 2-3 times a day is ideal. See you tomorrow. Bye.